Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Pisces for September 15th through the 22nd. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and watches my videos and subscribes to my channel. Y'all are the true MVPs, and y'all help me out every day. I truly thank you. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, go ahead and check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and WeirdLee. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I feel like somebody may be reminiscing about their past and just reminiscing about everything that they've been through thus far and how far they've come. But I also feel like there's a group of individuals that's reliving what happened in the past and what they did in the past. And they're having heavy regrets now because that same person that's reminiscing about everything that they've been through, they're upset and mad and feel like a fool because of the fact that this person preserved, like they made it all the way through. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a bit crazy. Let's go ahead and get into it. God, Holy Spirit, God, around my prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. Yeah, these people feel helpless and powerless and upset and self-destructing, fighting amongst each other or trying to find somebody to fight with. It's like they want to pick a fight with somebody that's not going to fight them. They're self-destructing over your Ace of Cups, basically new partnerships, romantic and platonic friendships as well that's coming in towards you, and that's just what it is. And they're angry. Tower, and they're self-destructing because you're having your new beginning, but it's like they based their whole foundation off of your unhappiness or you being a certain way, and that's crazy. But their whole foundation is getting broken down. That's why they're self-destructing. So let's just get into this reading and we'll see what's going on. Seven of Pentacles, because you're moving forward after a very, and this, when I say a long period, I mean a long period of contemplation that's been going on. With the Seven of Pentacles, 5-5 on the clock, 5:50 on the clock. My bad. Well, let's go. What we got? So there's a fake ass high priestess that the truth is getting told about. There's a fake ass high priestess where everything, the truth is getting told about. Yeah. And being exposed, and then there's a true high priestess following their following their intuition, but the truth is coming out. Shit, that was quick. All right, we'll take it. Yeah, because you healed from all the betrayals. There's a fake ass high priestess and there's a real high priestess. People, like, the truth came out and you healed from all the lies and betrayals that this person said about you, did about you, and the truth coming out is also healing this up. And they're angry about it, they're sad about it. They're sad about it with the Five of Cups. Wow, 5-5. Like, look up 5-5-5. They're sad about losing this prosperity and abundance. It could be some type of harvest. It's like, I keep saying this. It's like they don't have your prosperous energy. They can't get into the energy of the divine feminine. This person could be pregnant that's upset about the fact that all their lies and betrayals are coming out about what they did to achieve some type of status when it comes to this money, as well as this some type of status that they achieved in the past, but they're sad about this prosperity coming to the true empress. That's just what it is. And the Four of Wands, your harvest is coming in because you're too strong and too pure, and you stood up for yourself. You could be an emperor, take it as it resonates, but that's just what it is. Or an emperor, the true emperor and the true empress is coming into contact with each other, or some type of marriage that may be coming in. You have the Devil card. These people were extreme, like they partnered up with people to do this work on you, whether it was teaming up, like they were paid a contract to do this to you, or made a deal with some type of entity or indoor devil to do this to you. But you're moving forward with the Six of Swords. It's like they were trying to keep you remain chained and binded to something or bound to them. But you keep following your intuition, and everybody can see that you're mentally stable and balanced. And you're getting wish fulfillment, even though these people keep trying to do magic. They're being forced to let go and let go of doing this magic on you because you've already let go of them and you pulled your energy back. They may be trying to do magic to try to sacrifice you, but you already pulled your energy back from these people that was in Nidawan's energy by any means necessary to do this work on you, whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, or they were getting paid to do this or paying people to do certain work on you, whether it's practitioners, sex magic, root work, or paying people to gossip about you, lie about you, stalk you, take it as it resonates. You've cut them off with the Two of Swords. That's just what it is. And it's like, people may be trying to people like they may be trying to project negative energy to get you to live in the past, to reminisce about the past, so you go back into a negative state of mind. But they know it's a missed opportunity because you're constantly moving forward. They know it's not working on you. If anything, it's the fact that you let go. The way you heal pisses them off. That's wild. They're heartbroken about the way that you healed from these betrayals and lies. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups because the truth has already come out. They know it's a missed opportunity. Somebody could have lost their job as well because this work that they're trying to do on your healing is not working. They know it's not working. This fake ass high priestess, bruh, was doing this to the true high priestess. It's not working. You keep healing from everything, and it's pissing them off. They may be doing this work on your emotional stability when it comes to the King of Cups, because you're too emotionally stable and balanced. You could be a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but it's the fact that people see you as a wise leader and they're trying to do work on your emotional state, your emotional stability, your mental stability, as well as your emotional balance. They want you to be erratic and upset, and they're upset and in their head with the Four of Swords because you set boundaries within your energy to these people that partnered up together expecting you to be naive. They were trying to come in with some type of naive cup, or you set boundaries to these people that they partner up with, that they've been trying to send in towards you to give you Page of Cups offers, and you've been putting yourself first, and that's what's bringing this whole thing to a complete ending with the World card. That's just what it is, and they know it. Could be Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, and a Leo. Take it as resonates. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles because of this ending with the Two of Swords. You ended everything by taking back control of your life and working on your path and focusing on your path with the Page of Pentacles. They know that they're being forced to let go of this money. That's just what it is. 555 on the clock. Your new beginning is coming in, whether they like it or not. This family This family is heartbroken about your healing and that this work is not affecting you. And the fact that they lied, they got caught up in a lie because these people aren't even your family. These people not even your family, dog. And that's what's also getting exposed. So these people all did this, and now people are understanding why they did this to you, Page of Swords, because not just because of it's literally because of who you are. 555 on the clock. It's because of the fact that these people aren't even your fucking family, dog. And everybody was wondering, people was wondering at one point, why are they targeting you so bad? And they're getting caught up for that. Because people are real, after, I feel like, because in a few readings it said DNA test has come back and it's been proven that these people are not your family. They're not your family, and that's what's getting exposed. People are realizing they did all of this. You're not even this person's family. So now it's it makes sense why they went so far to do this against you, and people are waking up to that. And that's why people are walking away from doing this magic, working with these people, doing this magic, the power of three. Because one, you've already won. You've already spoken the truth, and the truth is coming out about everything. They've already received this message that you won in court, but also the fact that these people have no connection to you whatsoever. This person, it could be a king, baby mama energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that got this message. and now they're fearing that this whole situation is dead, as well as with these third party individuals. But it's somebody could have recently got a message, a baby mama energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, a baby mama energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, could have already received some type of information about an unaliving as well, that the truth came out about, that they're getting caught up for. But I feel like somebody else may have been unalived, somebody that was in their third party energy that they've known for a very long time. It could be somebody that you've known for a very long time, grown up with, a friend, or people or family members, or somebody you may have had a family with. This person, like, there's a death that somebody is hearing about, that they're getting, like, there's a death that somebody recently passed away. Like, I feel like somebody just did not wake up due to the sicknesses that they got from all these death magics spills of backfiring. But they also got a message. They could have got a message from, it could be somebody that they paid to do this work on you after they found, I feel like this person that was doing this practitioner work on you, or paying a practitioner to do this to you, their work backfired and it's not working. But it's like they could have deaded somebody in this power of three practitioners, or one or two of them have died. But they put a complete ending to doing this spell work on them. They may have been working with this family for a very long time, since your childhood. Take it as resonates. They were doing this magic over your creative abilities to block, because they're still trying to compete and fight with you because of the fact that your level up is coming in, and you've been trying to block it. But they've been trying to block your creativeness, block you, to try and get the Wheel of Fortune in their favor. But the Wheel of Fortune is still turning in your favor. They're secretly still trying to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria, but they've been cut at the root with the King of Swords, because everybody's logically looking at the situation. All these illusions is getting cut through. This person is cutting through the BS. This could be a King of Pentacles, take it as it resonates, or a patriarch, or somebody wealthy, take it as it resonates. Yeah, about this plan. They're logically looking to this plan of this Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody materialistic. It could be a matriarch, take it as it resonates, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they've cut this person off. But it's like, I feel like somebody may have recently died in the last few days, which is also causing them to feel helpless and powerless. But it's like they couldn't render you helpless and powerless. They're angry about that. Like, they're angry about that. They've already received this message that they have no power over you, and that you've gained back power over your life, and that this work that they've been doing is just not working on you, this family, and this baby mama energy. That's just what it is. It's a death to these. Like I said, it's somebody that they may have been doing this sex magic with, or these paying these practitioners to do the power of three with, or somebody that they may have even partied with at one point in time to do this work on you. Somebody died, bro. Somebody died from this backfire. Somebody didn't wake up. I'm so serious. 6 of Cups. Yeah. And somebody that they've known for a very long time, could have grown up with, could have been doing this work with this person for a very long time. This person did not wake up, bro. They've gotten a message about that 6 o'clock on the dot. Future outcome. Yeah, they wanted to, like this. They wanted to keep you bound and shackled, but all these these business deals and partnerships that they had, whether it was with an actual business, an entity, a demon, the devil, take it as resonates, this fake ass emperor that only desired control over your life, they can't stand up for themselves when it comes to these partnerships. They are exposed for this. It could be somebody that's pregnant, but they did this and partnered up because of this house and this home. This person that's pregnant could have been doing this with these lovers, take it as it resonates, but you're moving forward. They know that the true empress is receiving their 9 of Pentacles. That's just what it is. They did it for this money at home, but you're getting what you deserve, what's rightfully yours, and justice is getting served. And there's a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be somebody that was leading this and doing the sex magic that's being forced to go through judgment now for what they did, as well as a Queen of Swords energy. But it's mainly because of the fact of your healthy choices that you make. They've been cut off because, like, they're angry in their head about your emotional stability, your emotional balance, you being seen as a wise leader, the fact that you make wise decisions, you're emotionally intelligent as well. They don't like that because they can't manipulate you because of the fact that They have no access to you. But I feel like it's also these third. Yeah. Yeah. World card in reverse. Yeah, because they can't defend themselves. Queen of Swords, because they don't want to stop. Like, they're trying to deny the inevitable or trying to stop something from happening, like trying to delay something from happening by doing this magic with these other people that they were working with, because they already know you won, though. They don't want to stop lying with the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They don't want to stop lying. They don't want to stop. They want to be obsessive. They angry. If they're really angry, they still talking shit. But they can't defend themselves for the lies that they told in the past. That's just what it is. And to get these partnerships, these people are bound to the lies that they told. And that's just what it is. They already know that. You have the Magician card. All this magic that they did with these third party energies just for you to win win and be prosperous and abundant. They're sad as shit about this shit because you're too strong and too pure, and your harvest is coming in. But also, there's a death to a type of marriage with this Queen of Cups energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mama, and they can't defend themselves when it comes to why they were trying to keep you stuck, bound, and tied down. They can't. They can't. They've been doing this shit since your childhood. They could have been doing this with third parties since your childhood. Take it as it resonates. But they've been doing this for a long time, and they're being called to answer for their past actions that they did. Yeah, because of something that you're doing creatively, or you could be honing your skills and abilities. And that's what's also pissing them off, because you're leveling up. Your skills and abilities could be getting better and better by the day. And they've been blocked from your energy. But it's like they did all of this to compete and fighting to block you from leveling up. Because this to block the Wheel of Fortune coming in your life. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming in anyways. And they've been trying to keep you hidden or just keep things secret through lies and illusions and gossip surrounding you, excuse me, as well as doing this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, this black magic, sex magic on you, excuse me, with the King of Swords energy. But people are logically looking at the situation. They already know. The truth has already come out. Also, some type of truth surrounding their health status has come to the light as well. Seven of Cups. Like, all these lies that they told to keep some type of illusion going. It's like, somebody may be still, it's like, they're still trying to be out here lying because they have a deal that they made with the devil. But I feel like the devil has already left them. The devil ain't fucking with them. If it's a business, the business ain't effing with them either, being honest with you. But it's like, you have the Emperor in the reverse. These people can't stand up for themselves. They desire control over you. That's what it's just what it is. And now this person maybe previously didn't have any type of they had unchecked power when it comes to you, and they're being checked. And they don't want to stop lying to causing these illusions, because they don't want this partnership to end, even though everybody that was partnering with them have already walked away from them. That's just what it is. Like, you feel me? But after a long they're still trying to keep some type of lies, illusions, and deception going to keep it hidden that their whole foundation has been broken down. But the Sun card is here. There's no more delays. It's already shined. Everybody already knows the truth. Knight of Swords, they already know the truth. And they feel like a fool. Because of your diligence and hard work and determination has brung in your Ace of Pentacles. They're self-destructing because all of these lies that they told about you with the Ten of Swords is come to an end. They're self-destructing because this is a divine timing ending, and they know it. They're in anguish about this Ten of Pentacles coming to you and them being forced to let go of this money, of what doesn't belong to them. And your new beginning that's coming in because of your hard work and you staying on your path. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles because of this ending. You ended things and took back control of your life. That's just what it is. And they have to deal with it. 606. Sorry. God, Holy Spirit, and around our prosperity ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. I'm like, bro, when I tell you I was straight this whole time, I was good. Like, and then as soon as I get on the camera, I'm burping. I'm young. I'm like, bro, I promise you I'll be straight. You have the full card with the Knight of Wands. These people that was in this energy towards you by any means necessary. It's like, it's annoying. I'm not even gonna hold you. Full card. These people feel like a fool. because you're still moving forward confidently into the unknown by any means necessary. And these people feel like a fool for being in this energy to do this to you, just for you to consistently keep moving forward. And your determination to keep moving forward is bringing in judgment. That's just what it is. And they're being forced to go through judgment because you're innocent. And it's like everybody is realizing all this time you have been innocent, especially when that information came out that these people aren't even your family. They're not even your family members. Y'all not even related. And you people feel like a fool with the Page of Wands for doing all of these things, trying to come up with creative ways to block you. It's something they hate the fact. It's something that you're doing creatively that makes them feel like a fool as well, because you may be exposing them in the worst way possible. Not in the worst way. They're getting exposed in the worst way possible, but what you're doing is exposing them. Like, for real. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Yep, Page of Swords. The truth is coming out. This is what it is about this fake ass High Priestess. This person like, oh, I'm a dark cake. No, there's no. I keep saying this, and I'm gonna say this one time. You are not a dark High Priestess if your energy is completely based off of a real High Priestess's energy that you have to siphon continuously to get anything done. You're not a dark High Priestess. You just a dark witch bitch. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Being real with you. You have the Page of Swords. The truth has come out. The sun is shining on this fake ass High Priestess, this fake ass prophet, and they're being exposed for this because you took back control of your life. The real High Priestess took back control of their life. That's just what it is. And it can't cause any more delays to you because the truth is already out. Clarify the Ace of Swords sideways. I'm like, if you don't like me after I say that, then oh well. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not always meant to be like. You got the King, Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The truth is coming out about this person and the lies that in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could have been lying, and the truth is coming out because of your decisions and because of the decisions that you're making. This message is coming in towards you because of you being unbiased and making decisions with integrity. More head over heart, but it's like at the same time you find a nice baseline, and all the lies that this person told about you is being exposed and they're being forced to let go. But you're about to get some type of information about somebody that like somebody that they may have, like something that they did in the past that's coming back to like haunt them now. But I feel like there's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's getting a message about a sacrifice that they did in the past that they thought they was going to be able to walk away from, that they're not going to be able to because they got more than information about it. But people, they've already gotten the message that people are released, like letting go and walking away from this situation and deciding to heal. And they're heartbroken about this because all these betrayals, all these lies that they did, all this magic that they did on these people, it's coming back to bite them in the ass. Seven of Pentacles, and people are moving forward with the Ten of Wands. See, when you do love spells and glamour magic, when that shit backfires, most of the time it turns into extreme. Well, no, yeah, it turns into usually extreme hatred or disdain of the person because of the fact people are waking up to the truth behind everything, and it's like that's like the horrific backfire of it all. And people, and it's like not only did they do glamour magic and love spells on everybody, they betrayed them multiple times over and lied to them. And it's like people are waking up to everything because they just was using these people like mindless puppets to do what they wanted, and they're getting exposed for that. That's just what it is. But they already got the message that you're moving forward because of your decision making. You're about to receive some type of messages coming in towards you. But there's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that already received the message that you're able to move forward, and they can't cause any more delays to your forward movement with these lies anymore. But also, like, the decisions you make is just helping you move forward. That's just what it is, because people can see you and how you react and what you do. And a lot of people, they may respect it. Like, you know what I mean? They respect it. They like the way you move. And it's the fact that the way you move is not to hurt other people. Is more so like Some people may get hurt. Nah, yeah, some people may get hurt because of your decisions, but it's mainly this family that did everything they could to lie and betray about you. People are deciding to heal. They've gotten the message that a lot of people keep maybe telling them that they want to move forward, and they are moving forward from doing this magic. And not, yeah, this family from doing this magic partnered up with this family. Now this family is doing magic on the people that they partnered up with because they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. They're losing whatever status that they held at one time because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor as you move towards your new beginning. But people could be messaging them, telling them that they just want to move forward and that they want to heal. So it's like people could be cutting off communication because they know that all these people do is lie. Being honest with you. Clarify the Three of Swords for me. So people are deciding to move forward and heal. Yeah, they're heartbroken about a marriage that's coming to an end or has already come to an end. Yeah, and they're mad about because they're heartbroken about your new beginnings that's coming in and the fact that they can't latch onto you or latch onto your new beginning. And they know it, High Priestess, because you follow your intuition. You could be a High Priestess energy or you could be following your intuition, which is bringing in your Ace of Cups. And then that's why, and you're receiving justice for everything that they lied and did to you to keep something hidden. You're getting wish fulfillment. And there's a mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama that was doing all this hoodoo voodoo santeria on you and then sex magic underneath the moonlight just for you because you're too strong and you're too pure, and the truth is coming out. This truth is coming towards you like nothing's impeding this coming towards you. It's coming towards you fast. It could be coming towards you fast. Ace of Pentacles, about this Ace of Pentacles, and they're being forced to let go and walk away. But also, it's something about your intuitive abilities that they've been trying to keep hidden, and they're mad that they couldn't keep it. Like they couldn't keep people from seeing your, like, whatever you're doing is showcasing your intuitive abilities, and it pisses them off because they can't have people, like, it's hard for them to lie about your gifts if you are doing something where it actually you're showcasing your skills and abilities and how you make even how you make your decisions and how you come out on top. They can't lie about that because people are seeing it firsthand. So it's not like they can just turn it against you like, oh, this only happened because this person did this, or they can't do that because people are watching you. They're seeing it firsthand that you're not doing anything. You're just moving right at this point, and they know that. And you're taking, and people are deciding, they're heartbroken about the fact that people are deciding to move forward to heal and give themselves more self-love and nurturing themselves as well as you. But it's mainly, and they're heartbroken about these new connections, new romantic relationships, friendships that's coming into your life. Yeah. And your happiness. But it's something about, they're upset because they're afraid of you awakening something in your heart. Like your heart fully awakening. It's like if these people been doing this to you since your childhood, and these people, they've been doing work on you to stop you from having love and stuff. They've been trying to stop you from awakening your heart for some reason, like your heart space. And it's the fact that you're still happy, you still are open to love is another thing that's pissing them off, being honest with you. But it's the fact that they know you're about to receive love. I don't know. Something wrong with this person. Because their obsession with you is weird, bro. I'm not going to hold you. It's mad weird. Like, it's mad weird. Because it's like, it's kind of like they on some, these people weird, dog. I'm not even going to hold you. Because they know a celebration is coming in for you, and you're hitting an important event and milestone in your life. Yeah. And you're receiving stability in home and relationships. It's coming in, and you're meeting up with kindred spirits of yours. And these people feel completely disconnected from you. That's just what it is. They can't latch on to your new beginning. That's why they're mad. Like I said, they know it's a missed opportunity. They feel completely disconnected from you and your energy. This fake ass high priestess, bro. But it's like, and they can't cause any delays, and they can't forcefully connect to you because you won't allow them to. 616 on the clock. But it's like, it's something about you opening up your heart space that's pissing them off. It's the fact that they know when this comes in towards you, you're going to be able to open up your heart space, or be able to have people around you that you like-minded souls. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they just wanted you surrounded by hate and envy and distrust, and they just wanted you to be unhappy for the rest of your life. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's why they were doing all this work. They're unhappy that this work ain't working on you. This family, this sex magic is not working on you. Like, dog, this person is pregnant. They're pregnant, bro. This person is pregnant, but they know the true Empress is having a level up, and it's like they're fighting this. There's somebody that's pregnant that is fighting amongst people right now, and angry, that's been trying to compete with you because they know it's a missed opportunity. You've already leveled up. The true Empress has leveled up, and they know it. They've been doing this since your childhood, bro. Excuse me. Oh, like, they angry, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. It's this person hasn't, like, they feel like they're like delayed gratification, unfulfilled desires, unmanifested dreams, greed blocking your path, extremely smug, and they don't appreciate the small things in life. They mad, bro. They just mad because they're not getting their desires that they want on you. Their dreams, like this family's dreams on you, was to try and stop you from healing and stop you from moving forward. And they're not getting what they wanted. That was their dream. But they've been doing this shit to you since your childhood, and their whole foundation is getting broken the fuck down. Because these people that was in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary, and doing this sex magic on you as well. These people, like, judgment is coming in. That's just what it is. It's judgment for these third party individuals when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. Because people are realizing these people should have never, like, people are starting to question. Now they're questioning, how did you find this person? Where did this person come from? How did you know anything about this person? And that's what's basically coming out now, because they have no access to this Nine of Pentacles anymore. These third party individuals, there's a lot of disharmony amongst these people, but they're trying to act like they're still cool. But it's the they've been disconnected from, bro. They feel completely disconnected from your energy, and they angry about it. And it's just them. That's a them problem. I'm gonna be honest with you. And they're being forced to just deal with it, because you could be an emperor, or you could just be or in divine masculine energy, or you could be the divine masculine, and you're literally standing up for yourself. You're stable and you're balanced. And this plan that these people had, you already pulled your energy back. This plan that they did have to, is like you pulled your energy back. That's why they're self-destructing. But also this plan that they had on you is being investigated. All this magic that they were sending your way, this magic to, like, this death magic is deaded. But as well as this death magic that they keep trying to throw at you is going back to them. They're in the Nine of Swords because you're going to be traveling soon. Clarify the Ten of Cups in the reverse. They already know this, man. They already know this. This is just what it is. They're unable to move forward. This family, you're moving forward, but they can't co with you. They can't latch onto you. They can't latch onto your new beginning. They're getting the exact opposite. And it's what they deserve. That's justice. They're being forced to let this shit go. But these people are scared because they're stagnant and stuck where they try to keep you at. And they're fearing being sacrificed at this point because of the fact that all this death magic has to go back somewhere. And they can't throw the people that they were working with under the bus anymore, because they're clearing their energy out too and pulling energy back from these people. And that's just what it is. Clarify, like this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's upset because of something that you're doing with your skills and abilities and following your intuition. About this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Page of Wands, that was coming up with creative ways to do magic on your new beginnings, your new beginning. But whatever you're doing, your new beginning could consist of you doing something creatively, but it's like, or you're doing something creatively that's shown, let's bring it in your new beginning, or both. Take it as it resonates. Page of Cups energy. And they know the Wheel of Fortune is already in your favor. They're like, these people are losing whatever status that they held at one point. They're losing everything. This King of Pentacles status that they had, they're losing everything. They're losing this money. They don't have access to it. It's not theirs. 622. These people partner up with this family to do this magic. 10 of Swords. This is a undeniable, inevitable ending that's happening, whether they like it or not, because of your diligence and determination to keep moving forward. Is basically what's bringing this ending in, and they've been doing all this magic to put a complete ending to your determination to keep moving forward. But you're emotionally stable and balanced. You could be a King of Cups energy. It doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. But you're emotionally stable and balanced, and you're looking at things from a logical standpoint and cutting things that no longer serves you, like cutting it dry. But there's people, like, people are logically looking at a situation. These people aren't even your family. Clarify the Eight of Swords sideways, bro. And there's somebody that's extremely codependent, a fake ass empress, that's a fake ass high priestess too, because it's literally in a straight line. This fake ass high priestess, that's this fake ass empress that's pregnant. Take it as it resonates. This an Eight of Swords. It's an Eight of Swords. They feeling helpless and powerless because you pulled your energy back and set boundaries with them. They're still trying to attack you spiritually, but it's like the work is not working. These practitioners, the magic is going back to them, and these practitioners could be stopping doing work for these people, and that's some of the messages that they're receiving. Return center, return center, because of the fact that they know that there's nothing they can do. There's nothing, like, these people don't want any parts of this, because it's like when this magic go back, it hits the person that sent it, and it's gonna hit them, but it's like it hits the practitioner sometimes too. And I feel like there's a practitioner that was doing this power of 3 magic on you, and they teamed up to do this, and they received a message about an unaliving, or somebody received a message that either one or two of these people in these power of 3 that they will go to every now and then since you were a child to do this practitioner work on you has been unalive, like they died, they passed away. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. They're trying to keep some type of message hidden through lies and illusions. Yeah, but you're too strong and too pure. This truth is coming to you fast about this Ace of Pentacles, and your new beginning is coming in. 10 of Pentacles, and they know it. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's just what it is. They're trying to keep this message about your new beginning coming in a secret, but it's already coming in, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Swords. I mean, Four of Cups, because of the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. That's just what it is. Future outcome, this family already know it's a missed opportunity, because it don't matter. This message coming into you by any means necessary, and they know it. You're dreaming about my pedestal. I gotta let you know that I'm so hard. You have death and rebirth in the reverse. So somebody is being forced to pay up when it comes to this deal that they made with the devil. Take it as it resonates. And the devil, you know, when you play around with that, the devil wants a life, and they want what is going on. You feel me? There's a fake ass emperor that's still clinging to the past because they're fearing this change that's coming in. Cause and they're mourning this loss. They like their hope has come to an end because this magic is not working. It's not hitting you. They're still doing it, but it's not affecting you in the slightest. And that's what's making them angry. Because it's making them realize their mortality. I feel like this fake ass emperor, and the fact that they can't like defend themselves because this magic is not coming, is not working. No matter how much they do it, no matter how relentless they keep doing it. And they're mourning loss. It's like every time they do magic and you wake up, like their hope dies more and more every day. And I feel like right now they just running on fumes. Because it's like they can't manipulate people. They're still trying to manipulate a situation, but they can't manipulate nobody because everybody knows the truth. They're seeing these people as extremely selfish. Yep. They're angry about that. A Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama, and his family that partnered up together. They're losing everything. 5 of Pentacles. 626 on the clock. I cannot make this up. Ten of Swords trying to deny this Ten of Swords is here, bro. But they're trying to deny the inevitable that this shit is over. A King of... It's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A liar. They don't want to stop lying. They're trying to deny, like, delay the inevitable. Like, that's just what it is, bro. Oh my gosh, dog. I'm so done with this shit. Cause, man, that's all they doing, dog. It's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, bro. They're resisting the inevitable. They've hit rock bottom, though, and they're going through a devastating loss, and they're still doing this magic. Cause they not gonna be able to recover from this, bro. They know they not. Because somebody is logically looking into this situation and cutting out all the lies and illusions. Everything is getting investigated. Every lie they ever spoke, everything. That's why they asking these questions. Every lie, everything they've ever said is getting exposed and being investigated because they lied about you doing this. But it's coming back that they were the ones actually doing this. And that's why they're getting caught up, because it's like they was trying to push the crimes that they committed and everything they did onto you. And they can't do that anymore. Because now they like, now who actually did this? You know what I mean? Now that's what they're looking into. And that's they getting caught up. All their secrets and lies and illusions, justice is getting served. Justice is getting served for a high priestess energy, or justice is getting served because you're following your intuition. And these people feel helpless and powerless. Because it's like, if anything, they basically, they snitched on themselves but try to say that you were the one that did it. And there's a King of Swords energy cutting through all the BS, bro. There is no more stagnation. A decision has been made. They cut out all of these illusions. And this magic ain't working. That's why they try to do magic on your mental state and emotional state. Because they getting caught up in the worst way possible, bro. They getting caught up. That's just what it is, man. It's funny. Because it's like... They're trying to God, Holy Spirit, grant my prosperity. Yes, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. They're trying to cause delays and distractions to try to mirror your energy. But it's not working. You got the Magician card in the reverse here. What else is in the reverse? It's like this magic ain't working on you, bro. I'm just being real with you. This magic is just not working on you. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. These people lost a job as well. They're craving and desiring, mirroring your energy. That's all they want to do. Because they feel like mirroring your energy is going to get them out of this, but you will not let them in your energy at all. You block these people for good. Divine Feminine. I ain't like the mother niggas. And I ain't about to play no games with you. You know what your problem is. You'll never see the big picture. Ooh, I want you to take me serious. Oh, baby. I want you to take me serious. But this family, this family never, they didn't see the bigger picture. This family that's not your family, they never saw the bigger picture. They never saw you actually overcoming this. They never even let that be an option. But they're still craving the mirror divine feminine's energy. But it's being rejected. Every time. Every time. Let's go. That's what they're desiring. To mirror divine feminine's energy. That's all they care about. Ugh. They're trying to cling on and hold on and obsess about like mirroring your energy, right? But it's like they don't have anything to cling on to because you've already set boundaries. They're not in your energy at all. And everybody got a clear head perspective of why these people are trying so hard to like cling on to your energy. Can y'all see that? To cling on to y'all energy, to cling on to divine feminine's energy and do all of this. Because you're at peace and in balance, and they want to mirror your energy, but they can't. They're stressed out and arguing. They were committed to doing this. They're stressed and arguing. These people could be married, or they could be arguing about a marriage. They want to return and apologize, but you saying no. These third-party influences, attachments, take it as resonates. They want to take this, like, because of this risk that they took, and they feel like a victim now. A lot of them like because they like this, they feel like a victim now. And these people are in their ego stubborn and in their pride because they're going through hella karma now. They got the consequences of their actions and debts that they owe for trying to deplete your energy. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. They've been doing this for a long time, and they've been trying to do this for a long time, but they have no access to your energy anymore. They were relying on you being conflicted or causing conflict in your life. That's just what it is. And that's getting unveiled. Everybody already knows. The more you resist these people trying to suppress you or resist these people from coming in your energy, the more it gets exposed. And these people are falling apart, hopeless, sinking into despair because everybody has a clear perspective of what they've been trying to keep secret. Everybody's aware. And they have no access to you or your energy. I cannot make it up. Whatever sex, and everybody knows the truth about this sex magic they've been doing to try to bind you as well as other people, but doing the sex magic to bind you, and nobody wants to be a part of it anymore. These bondages have been broken. And these people got a clear head perspective that there's no more binding on you. You're not bound to anybody. You've already ran and ghosted these people. But I feel like people are ghosted now because they know that you're not bound to these people anymore. And that's what they've been trying to manifest and hope for you, to keep you trapped, stuck, and tied down. That's what they want to try again. But you started over in a new direction. And they're angry about that. That was unexpected because all these mixed signals, you healed them by healing yourself, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy. And you stonewalled these people and went silent on them. And now everybody's stonewalling the cloudy judgment and illusions because it doesn't make sense anymore. A foundation, take it as resonates in this family. You're following your intuition. This foundation is following their intuition about this family that's been doing this. That is what it is. And they're releasing, letting go, and moving on and walking away from trying to mirror your energy. You're getting left out. You're walking away from these people. That's just what it is. And they're still craving and desiring divine feminine energy. And they sad because they know they lost this. They not getting it back. This is what it is. Yeah, they're depressed because they're whatever distraction or delays has been removed and destroyed, and you walked away for good. Divine Feminine has walked away for good. Finality, leave behind, farewells, closed. That cycle was closed out, bro. And this family is still doing this magic every day. They already know that this cycle has closed out for good. It's just any day now they're waiting. Like, it's like they may be waiting for the other shoe to drop, basically. But this family, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant, because of this repeated pattern karmic lesson, they're trying to get you to dwell on the past. But you already withdrawn your energy from all these curses that they keep trying to put on you. These vexes, this witchcraft is not working. It's not working. They're doing this witchcraft to try to mirror your energy to wear a mask, and it's not working. They want to return to wear a mask. They want another opportunity to keep a mask going, but it's over. This shit done. It's over. I'm gonna be honest with you. And there's a divine masculine. There's a divine masculine that's running and ghosting this family. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. And this karmic cycle, repeated pattern, cycle, karmic lesson and repeated pattern and cycle. Yeah, of this, like, they could have been married to this person. Take that as resonates. Yeah, they stressed out and arguing. Like, yeah, this person is committed to ghosting these people. But everybody has a clear head perspective of them just obsessing and trying to hold on to somebody that's already gone. Because this bondage is off. And now there's, like, people are running and ghosting and disappearing from a karmic masculine too. But it's like divine masculine is running and ghosting. Like, this family. And this repeated pattern karmic lesson. That's just what it is. Because these people, repeat pattern karmic lesson is based completely off their obsession with a divine feminine energy. Everybody is aware of this, and they're separating and distancing themselves and blocking these people out because everybody got clarity about the true intentions, and it's reached this breaking point. And these people want a second chance to try to bring you back in wearing a mask just to put a hex and witchcraft on you. And you've already withdrawn your energy. And these people are dwelling on the past, manifesting to try to keep you trapped and stuck and tied down again. But you're starting over in a new direction. You're hell bent on starting over in a new direction. And that was unexpected because they was causing all these mixed signals. And you keep healing. And you went silence and stonewall these people. They angry about it. That's just what it is, bro. because they can't get in your energy. They can't mirror divine feminine energy, and there's a divine masculine. But these people, like, this bondage has exposed. But there's a divine feminine that ghosted a karmic masculine as well. 636. I cannot make it up. There's a divine masculine that's running and ghosting in this family, and there's a karmic masculine that this family, that this divine feminine escaped from the bondage and is ghosting and running and disappearing from this family, this karmic ass masculine, this repeated patterns, and this in their obsession with you. They're infatuated with you. Their infatuation with you. That's just what it is. Yeah. You running and ghosting this karmic masculine. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, grant around like prosperity and sister. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. These people are in hella torment and anxiety because they're binded for what they desired for you. So basically, what they were trying to manifest in your life, they manifested in their own life. And they angry because you just don't care. These snake energies that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, and who their parents are. They've been exposed for that. Bro, sorry about this, guys. Ooh, sorry. I can't zip it up. I tried. I'm sorry. I'm so serious. Because if I zip it up all the way up, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. Like, I'll be able to breathe, but it's just kind of claustrophobic a little bit. But I'm good. Like, I can do it. But yeah, anxiety, desire. You remain in balance, even though these people keep trying to get their desires and wishes on you. It's not working. What do we got? Clear and concise messages for Pisces. Yeah, these people are losing control and reckless energy because they're still trying to hold on and obsessing and spying on you, on the divine masculine, on the divine feminine. But it's like they're in reckless ass energy because they're trying to grasp onto you, onto your energy, but it's like they can't. You're not there for them to grasp on. You're not there for them to hold on to obsessively. All bondages with you have already been broken. Okay, this is bothering me because I feel like, yeah, they're losing control and reckless energy. This karmic ass masculine, for real, there's a karmic ass masculine. It's bringing this big change. That's just what it is. Like, this was a big change. They didn't expect it. This was a surprise to these tyrant energies that spies on people to cause them misfortune and seducing you. So misfortune and seduction. But it's basically they did all of this to you and you ghosted them. You ran away. You broke the bondage. Whatever they had to have you bow to them has already been broken. These people were still passionate about trying to attract you in, to take some type of risk, to like, it's like they want you to take a risk on them or take a chance on them, and you're not. They wishing and hoping for this. They could be doing something online, or it's something about them watching you online doing whatever you're doing, something that you're talented, something about your talents and skills. But it's like you were born with specific talent features in their personality. Their internet history is basically fucking them up. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's like they could have been really googling you or just watching you heavily doing pet rituals over you, and that's getting soft as well. The focus is on these people. That's why they want to reconcile with you, because of these greedy ass, lazy, cruel people that's obsessed with you, and some stupid, I'm not gonna hold you, that were committed to causing these illusions. Like, they're getting caught up because everybody has a clear head perspective of what's going on, and they're trying to coerce you into being quiet or to keep silent, but you keep getting away from them, and they need to give up because you already freed yourself. And that's just what it is. You freed yourself from this community, you freed yourself from these people, and now everybody's talking about them trying to like delay you, but also now they may be even trying to delay a whole community that knows the truth as well. Excuse me. It's been solidified. People know the truth about what's going on. That's just what it is. But they're in reckless energy because you isolated yourself. You're independent. Everybody got a clear head perspective of why you isolated yourself. But you being independent, these people can't lie about your independence anymore. They can't lie and say that you're dependent on anybody because people can see it firsthand. And the fact that you, like, whatever bindage that was on you has been removed, these people are being forced to surrender and let go and give this shit up because you are heavily guarded and protected. But they may be trying to message people or message you, but also like message you or like send some type of message towards you to cause some type of chaos. But it's also about some type of message that's coming into you that's protected. This message coming to you is hella protected. It's coming to you. It's coming to you whether they like it or not. They're being forced to surrender and let this go. And that's why they like doing like it's about all this chaos that they caused in your life, unspeakable things that they did as well. But it's just and what they try to do. But it's also how do I explain this? It's like they're and like they are just really reckless as hell and out of control right now, trying to cause nothing but chaos because you walked away from their desires. Whatever they tried, it's come to an end, and people are separating themselves and breaking up and walking away, and they're remaining in balance, and they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to this shit, this work that they did, that they paid practitioners to work do this work on you because they got to go back somewhere. They're bounded to this. Like they can't bind you to this. You are already freed. But these people wearing a mask is binded to the bullshit, to this mask that they've been doing. They've been doing all this work to try to mirror your energy, to act like you, to be you, to put on a performance as you. And it's been exposed. But they can't bind you anymore. You isolated yourself and you're independent. And now they're facing jail. They're losing they're losing control because you isolated yourself. You freed yourself. And now they know that they're going to jail because they couldn't bind you to keep you imprisoned. Divine intervention. They've been trying to like trap you somewhere. These people have been trying to manipulate a situation, but this was a big change or a surprise to them. These tyrant energy that spies on people to cause misfortune and to seduce them. Yeah, because these people were passionate about doing this. Now they're passionately trying to. It's like they've been trying to track you back in for years. This karmic masculine, these parents, somebody that's pregnant in this family. They've been trying to bring you back in to this repeated pattern and karmic lesson because you freed yourself. Like they're relentlessly doing this and you're not going back. 644 on the clock, 644. I cannot make this shit up. You freed yourself and you ghosted them. Like you freed yourself from this karmic ass masculine, this family, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant. They already know this. Everybody's wide awake to your like you're following your intuition. You're wide awake. This elder, you're following your intuition about this elder, and people realize this was a waste of time, and they're having nothing but hella money problems. But the law is on their ass about this money that they was never supposed to have access to, and that was a change because you transformed and changed. But this investigation, like, they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. Yeah. Sorry about that. But these people may be trying to still do stuff because they're being forced to surrender and let this shit go. But it's like they don't want to admit to the fact that this is the end of this BS. They don't want to accept that this is over. But it's like you freed yourself and you ghosted these people, dog. That's just what it is. This karmic masculine can't lie about you no more. If this is a divine feminine, like I said this in my last reading, they could have lied and said that you had a whole baby and that baby ain't even yours. You did not push that baby out. You had no part. You had no part of that baby. Not your egg, not your blood, nothing. You feel me? This family could have lied about that, but also they lied about poisoning somebody or somebody being unalive through poison, as well as lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who their parents are. These people lied and said that they were your family. They can't lie anymore. That's just what it is. You already broke. You could have broke up with this karmic masculine a long time ago, but you already walked away from this family and ended things. They lied about you being pregnant at one point, and they claimed that the person's baby, somebody is pregnant right now, and that's their baby. This fake ass empress, fake ass high priestess, that's their baby. Then they lied and said that there was a child that was yours and it's really theirs. You already walked away from this. You walked away and put an end to all this repeated pattern karmic lessons that these people have been trying to put you in, and you're leveling up. It's something that you're doing on social media that's exposing them, but they got more than enough information about these people, which is why they're out of control. They're desperately trying to mirror your energy because they know you're getting a new beginning. Foresight. They know it's been solidified. You're getting a new beginning, but they're binded to this and they're trying to delay it to try to mirror your energy, but it's already over. It's already come to an end. And they're seen for who they are. That's just what it is. They keep trying to do this pet magic, working with animals, taking as residents. They've been exposed for this. They got exposed for also old cases and cold cases that's coming back up. And this crime that these third-party individuals committed. That's just what it is. Trying all these sacrifices and rituals that they did in the past is coming back on their ass. Because of their obsession with you doing these rituals. You remain at balance at all the time. But they may have been trying to pay somebody to either unalive you through poisoning or giving you some type of STD, STI. They getting caught up for that. I cannot make it up. Also about them doing this in the past to somebody else. Wisdom about deaths. These key people core the problem. After this DNA, I cannot make it up. This DNA collection proved that these people are not your family, bro. This child is not yours. They lied about a lot concerning you to keep something secret. These people are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with you. Like, that keeps coming out every time. It's like their obsession with you is unhealthy as hell. Borderline psychotic, bro. Like, not even borderline. It's psychotic. Their obsession with you. And they're obsessed with causing chaos. Their obsession is making it like they're causing more and more chaos as things go on. They're losing control and reckless energy because they could be high off drugs or drunk as hell, obsessed, just obsessed because everybody has a clear headspace about everything and perspective, and that you got a clear headspace. Even though they're doing all this magic on your mental and emotional state, they're mad about that because you're independent and they can't attach to you. These people could be close around you, wearing this mask, close in proximity, trying to wearing a mask, putting on a whole performance, still trying to set you up. They feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want, that you're attracting in what you want, and they're desperately trying to wish for a miracle to attract you in passionately, so they can be a tyrant in your life, to spy on you, to cause you misfortune, and to seduce you so they can manipulate a situation. And it's not happening, and that's a surprise to them because it's not working. Divine intervention. That's just what it is. Divine intervention. You're not taking this risk on these people. You took a chance on your own self, and that's just what it is. And you kept moving forward. Didn't look back. But also, people are isolating themselves and ending whatever commitment that they had to try to bind you because you already broke free. You already broke free. They've already received this message that nobody wants to be a part of this. It's the end of this opportunity. They're being forced to surrender and let this go because you're heavily guarded and you got your guard up and you're protected. And the people that don't want to work with them anymore, they got their guard up and they're protecting themselves, and they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy, especially in this investigation. It's like the more they uncover about this investigation, the more they get mad about this family because of the fact that they're finding out just how sick these people are. Like, they did all of this to you and you ain't do nothing to them, and they claiming to be your family. These people not even your family, and it makes sense because it's like, these person ain't your family. That's why you treating them like this. They can't set you up. That's just what it is. You're not coming back around them. You're not coming back around them to like for so they can trap you down. You already freed yourself from whatever imprisonment or bound that they had you, and you already broke it. That's just what it is. You feel me? And you're at balance. You're at peace. You ran and ghosted these people and you remained in balance. And these karmic masculine that lied about who you are, who they are, lied about, committed this identity fraud, lied about being family with you or having a family with you, lied about you being pregnant, all of that. It's bringing up an old case and cold cases. You already walked away and separated yourself. They already know that you're leveling up. But it's like, they can see that you're leveling up, but they did all of this to get people to believe in them again, to try to get to mirror somebody's energy because they know you're having a new beginning, and they're not. They're being put on a permanent pause, especially after some type of video, audio that came up. They could have got caught bragging about what they did to you and have been doing to you for years, like bragging, trying to make people laugh, to cause like what they did to delay you. And it solidified everything, and everybody got foresight and wisdom about them, as well as this community. And there's like, there could be a whole nother community that's getting away from these people, but it's like that people are understand why you got away from them, and now they're trying to keep people silent or coerce people into keeping silent, and all these illusions that they cause these greedy ass people, because the focus is on them, but they already went through. It's like they bragged about everything that they did to you, to somebody, like, I did this to them, I've been doing this for years, I've been doing this for this whole family was bragging, happily doing this to you. Somebody born with specific talent features in their personality, because of their hostility and jealousy towards you. And it's been solved what their true desires have been and was. That's just what it is. Damn, that was quick. Yeah, but this is over. It's come to an end. They're still trying to cause some type of back and forth with you to track you back into a karmic lesson and repeated pattern, but it's not happening. Like, this is not happening. It's just not. And they have eternal regret because they got caught for all this chaos that they caused. That's the only reason why they caused all this chaos, because of their obsession with you. These key people core the problem. They're getting caught up for every unaliving that they caused, every STD, SCI that they passed around, and every sacrifice that they did. These third party individuals, all these crimes that they committed, they've already been exposed for. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. And it's like they're trying to cling on to you, hold on to you, but it's like it's not working. They're still doing this. They don't feel like it's a waste of time to do this for some reason, but they're binded. Everybody has a clear head perspective that they're binded to what the work that they did, and they're having mad anxiety because you're not. You freed yourself. You freed yourself, and you ghosted these people. And that's just what it is. You ghosted this karmic ass masculine and his family. That's just what it is. They can't. They lied. That you ghosted these repeated this old friend or people from your past. Especially, it's something on social media, bro, that you're doing that's exposing them in the worst way. It's putting a death to everything that's going on. But they got more than enough information surrounding and unaliving that concerns these people. And they feel like that's a miracle because they're binded to this, and you're not. They've been desperately trying to bind you to this, and it's not working. You already freed yourself and escaped. And they can't set you up. You not gonna come back in contact with these people. They're binded to what they did online as well. That's just what it is. Because somebody is taking honor in their job and doing their job, and like, but it's something that they did, their desires that they wanted to have on somebody from an honorable lineage to keep you in the shadows. But this DNA exposed the fact that they were wearing a whole performance the whole time and doing work on you, whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, as well as like paying people to do bad things to you, paying practitioners as well. People are wide awake, and you keep following your intuition. That's just what it is. They're exposed. That's just what it is. They've been trying to do this to somebody from an honorable lineage because they're jealous of you. That's just what it is. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of your lineage. They're jealous of what belongs to you. And you're leveling up. Like, they mad about it. That's just what it is. This person that's pregnant. Like, and it's karmic masculine in his family. It's just, it came out that these people lied about being your family. These are not your real parents. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, guardian my life, prosperity. 655 on the clock. God, Holy Spirit, guardian my life, prosperity. Please give me precise messages for Pisces. Let me get one card. And the secrets is guided and revealed about who's from the divine lineage. That's just what it is. Everything is, that's just what it is. And these people want you to self-sabotage so bad, because all their secrets is getting revealed, and that's just what it is. And you're not going to. 656. Let me get one card for Pisces, please. Pleasure. You take pleasure in giving and receiving, while like giving out like receiving help, you enjoy giving help to people and others, and then it's bringing you into your season as you go through this radical rebirth. You speaking up is causing your radical rebirth to come in, and these people keep doing this sex magic, sacred lust, because on your joy, because you keep exposing the truth, you keep shining the light on the joy, on your truth, and shining the light on these karmic cords in these people that you've cut out of your energy. That's just what it is. And that you cutting these karmic cords out of your energy, or showing others that cutting karmic cords out of your energy is bringing in good juju for you and them. But it's just like people are able to have good juju, and a lot of people are actually happy, genuinely moving forward. Bliss, tolerance, thrive, variety. Solitude. You find happiness even in solitude. Initiation, bliss. Let's go. One card for Pisces, please. That was quick. Abracadabra, connect. Transformation, beyond, justice, truth. That's just what it is. Yeah, and truth about what actually happened in the past. Memory. You're transforming, but people around you are also transforming. These people realize these people lied about everything about you. And that's basically what's just coming out. It says you are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel that you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say out loud. Say aloud, I deserve pleasure. It feels good to feel good. That's just what it is, baby. Abracadabra. Abracadabra is said to be a magical series of numbers, and if you write it out in a certain way, it will bring miracles into your life. The literal translation is I will create as I speak. In this card, you are encouraged to speak to your heart. The topical oracle tells you to rub your heart and chest with love. Speak to your heart in a way that creates a gratitude rampage. Take the topic of your choice and rub the spelling of abracadabra on your heart chakra, and just be still, be here. For extra integration, do the pairing below and read all the cards in the spread. Plant Spirit Aloe. And that's basically what's going on. That's basically what's going on. Like, they're afraid of your heart chakra connecting. And I just said at the beginning. It's like they're afraid about you opening your heart, or like just you may be open hearted right now and caring. They're afraid of you actually receiving genuine love. Cause then you'll be able to love genuinely as well. That's what they're fearing. It's like you already love genuinely, but it's the fact of reciprocation. You know what I mean? And you being receptive to love coming in your life, like actual true love coming in your life. These people, this person that's pregnant, these parents, this family, and this karmic as masculine that lied about being your family. That's what's basically being exposed. And people are finding that out. But it's something about your heart chakra and you receiving love, it just makes them physically ill. 7 o'clock on the dot with that, bro. It's something. It's this. These people wanted you to suffer in ever ending, unending sadness and despair and sadness, like anger, right? But these people don't actually know what love is. Like, people give them love, but they like, you're supposed to give me love. But the thing is, though, they don't love anybody. They only see people as tools. Like, they don't even see them, they see them as tools to be able to throw away whenever they want to throw them away. And that's why they're angry that nobody wants to just lay down and die for them over a lie that they caused and the magic that they've been throwing over them. It's like they treat these people like mindless toys. You feel me? It's like, oh, I can just go get another one of you in a second, and this person, once you die and you fulfilled your usefulness, I'm gonna go use this next person. That's how they feel. That's how they are. That's how they move. They don't like, and they don't want you to actually. And the thing is, the people that they did this to are people that actually gave them genuine love, even though they were only like that towards them because they were doing magic on them. You know what I mean? But the thing is, people, how they are, how people truly are, they truly love, they share, they show care and stuff. But these people were doing glamour magic to force these people into a position where they just do exactly what they want. You got to understand, in order for these spell works to work, people actually got to care about you some type of way for the glamour magic and the love magic to work. They took advantage of these people's care for them and just made them into mindless puppets. That's do what I want you to do and don't ask no questions and set them up for failure. So that's why usually when the love spells and the glamour magic, when it backfires, there's a huge disdain for the people because of the fact that these people genuinely cared at one point in time and was giving a lot of care to a person. It creates a strong disdain and hatred. You know what I mean? Because it's like realizing just how far this person went and then realizing how much they betrayed you, realizing all of that. You know what I mean? It hits different, if I'm being honest with you. And it's like it amplifies the effect. It amplifies this because it's like they've been doing this knowingly. It's the part of you knowingly been doing this for years, and this was your plan from the get-go. That's what usually pisses people off the most, because it's like this was your whole plan from the get-go. You never really cared for anybody. Everybody was just an obstacle to be put in somebody else's way, and just to siphon energy and throw in the way of you receiving your karma. And that'll piss people off, because it's like you paying people for boo boo the fool and they genuinely care. You know how hard it is for people to actually care, especially if they've been damaged in the past, went through shit in the past. Do you know how hard it is for somebody to actually care, to actually build up like, yo, I'm still gonna make it work, like, or I'm gonna look out for you, and just building that trust just for you to be using them like the whole entire time. You like, they approach these people with an agenda the whole time. They always had an agenda when they approached them, and that's what's getting exposed now. And a lot of people are angry, but they're angry because people just won't do what they say and do what they want them to do. That's why they're angry at this point. And that's what's wild. And it's like they just feel like if I can get back energy of one person, then everybody will follow suit. Because it's like they want to take back control of one person to be able to take control of everybody. And the first person they want to do this to is either the divine feminine or divine masculine. But the thing is, they want to do it to the divine feminine because they needed the divine feminine to actually attract in the divine masculine. But the divine feminine ain't having it, because the divine feminine already knew better. The divine feminine knew from the get-go. That's why they were doing this magic behind the divine feminine's back to forcibly siphon the divine feminine's energy to do that. But now that the divine feminine boundaries are up and they're heavily protected, their energy, there's no way to get in their energy. They can't attract anybody else in, because they will have to use their own energy, and their own energy, it ain't enough. It ain't enough because it's like they already know that they're extremely negative. They already know that they don't care. There is no genuine love there. That's why they were siphoning divine feminine's energy, because divine feminine energy is the embodiment of nurturing self, like nurturing love. That's the reason why. And that's why it's being exposed. Like, that's just what it is. All right. Well, that's all I got for Pisces. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. Proud of divine feminine for breaking free, because her breaking free broke everybody free. Help everybody break free, and everybody else that did the work, proud of y'all. Shout outs to y'all. Y'all are mad winners. Winners. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Remember to take y'all spiritual baths. Make sure y'all keep y'all prayers up. And if you do protection rituals, do your protection rituals. Sage your house. Sage everything. But understand that you are loved. Well, if you think nobody else loves you, I love you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.